Hi everyone, welcome to the channel where we dive into the complexities of love and relationships. Have you ever found yourself second-guessing your partner's feelings, wondering if their love is genuine? It's not always easy to tell if someone truly loves you or if their words are just empty promises. Actions often speak louder than words, but how can you decipher the difference between true love and someone with ulterior motives? Today, we're uncovering 7 key things women do when they genuinely love you. These signs will help you identify a partner who's in it for the right reasons and truly wants to see the relationship flourish. If you've ever questioned your partner's intentions or wanted to understand the deeper ways women show love, then this video is for you. Thank you so much for joining me. If this is your first time here, welcome. It's great to have you. Be sure to stick around as we unravel these 7 tips that will give you clarity and insight into what genuine love looks like. Let's get started. 1. She wants to be seen by your friends and family. One of the most significant signs of genuine love is a woman's willingness to be seen by your friends and family. When a woman truly cares for you, she won't keep the relationship hidden or make it feel like a secret. Instead, she'll embrace openness, wanting to integrate herself into your world and be part of the people who matter most to you. This transparency is a clear reflection of her sincerity and long-term intentions. There's nothing more frustrating than being in a relationship where someone is constantly dodgy, avoiding meeting your friends, making excuses to avoid family gatherings, or even suggesting that the relationship remain private. These behaviors are massive red flags that indicate a lack of commitment or ulterior motives. True love doesn't thrive in secrecy. It flourishes in openness and trust. A woman who loves you will want to be visible in your life. She'll show an active interest in meeting your family and forming genuine connections with your friends. It's not just about being polite, it's her way of saying, "I see a future with you, and I want to be a part of your world." This willingness to connect with your circle shows that she respects your relationships and values the people who are important to you. Conversely, secrecy in a relationship can lead to disrespect and even deception. For instance, a man once asked a woman to be his secret friend, avoiding any public acknowledgement of the relationship. She later discovered he was married, confirming her instincts that secrecy often signals dishonesty. A person who loves you will never put you in a position where you feel like an afterthought or a hidden aspect of their life. When a woman genuinely loves you, she opens her life to you as well. She'll introduce you to her family, include you in her friend group, and make you feel welcome in her world. This mutual openness fosters trust, respect, and a stronger connection. Ultimately, if someone is unwilling to let you into their inner circle or refuses to be part of yours, it's a red flag that shouldn't be ignored. A woman who genuinely loves you will proudly stand by your side and embrace the people who matter most to you, building a foundation of transparency and trust in the relationship. 2. She's ready to make sacrifices to ensure your happiness. When a woman genuinely loves you, she's willing to make sacrifices to nurture the relationship and ensure your happiness. Love is about compromise, and a strong relationship thrives when both partners are ready to adjust, accommodate, and support each other. A woman who truly loves you understands this and actively works to create balance and harmony in the relationship. Sacrifices don't mean losing one's identity or compromising deeply held values. Instead, they reflect a willingness to put effort into the relationship, to bend when necessary, and to prioritize your happiness alongside her own. A woman who is unwilling to compromise or expects everything to go her way can make the relationship one-sided and difficult to sustain. Genuine love, on the other hand, is built on mutual respect and the understanding that both partners need to give and take. For example, a loving partner may consciously adjust her schedule to spend more time with you, support you during tough times, even when it's inconvenient for her, or make small changes in her life to ensure that the relationship thrives. These sacrifices don't feel like burdens to her. They are choices she makes because she values the relationship and wants to see you happy. Of course, every person has boundaries, and there are things that shouldn't be compromised, such as deeply held values or personal comfort zones. For instance, if you ask her to do something that conflicts with her core beliefs or makes her uncomfortable, she has every right to say no. However, in most situations where adjustments are possible, whether it's about everyday habits, plans, or relationship dynamics, she will be open to discussion and willing to meet you halfway. What sets a genuine partner apart is her effort to find solutions rather than creating roadblocks. She won't insist on having her way all the time, but will instead work with you to find compromises that benefit both of you. Her actions demonstrate her commitment to making the relationship work and her readiness to prioritize your happiness along with her own. Ultimately, when a woman loves you, she doesn't see sacrifices as a loss, but as an investment in your shared future. This willingness to adapt, accommodate, and work together reflects her genuine care and devotion to building a strong, lasting connection with you. 3. She cares about your loved ones. When a woman truly loves you, her care naturally extends to the people who matter most in your life. She doesn't just focus on you as an individual, she values the relationships and connections that shape who you are. Whether it's your family or closest friends, a loving partner recognizes their importance in your life and invests effort into understanding and supporting those bonds. A woman who genuinely cares will take an interest in your loved ones. If your family is facing challenges, such as a sick parent or a sibling going through a tough time, she'll make an effort to ask how they're doing, offer a listening ear, or provide support where she can. This isn't about taking on their struggles as her own, but about showing that the things that affect you also matter to her. Her empathy and willingness to be there for your family are an extension of her love for you and reflect her commitment to the relationship. Conversely, a partner who is indifferent to your loved ones can be a red flag. If she doesn't ask about your family, avoids any involvement with them, or dismisses the things that matter to you, it might signal a lack of genuine investment in your life. A relationship built on love and respect thrives when both partners care about the bigger picture, not just their immediate connection. Without this mutual care, the relationship can feel isolating and one-sided. Caring about your loved ones doesn't mean she has to immerse herself in their lives completely or agree with everything they do. It's more about empathy and respect, being willing to share in the emotional experiences that are meaningful to you. Even small gestures like remembering details about your parents or reaching out to congratulate your sibling on an achievement demonstrate that she's invested in understanding and supporting the people who matter to you. Her willingness to care about your loved ones is a powerful sign of her love and commitment. She understands that your family and friends are an integral part of who you are, and by showing respect and empathy toward them, she's also showing respect and care for you. This effort fosters trust, strengthens the bond you share, and builds a foundation for a relationship that feels truly connected on every level. 4. She accepts the rhythm of your life. When a woman genuinely loves you, she not only accepts the natural flow of your life, but actively makes an effort to align her rhythm with yours. Everyone has their own unique routines and habits, whether it's waking up early for a workout, staying up late to finish work, or how they relax at the end of a long day. A loving partner doesn't seek to disrupt or control your rhythm. Instead, she embraces it and works with you to create a harmonious balance where both of you can thrive. For example, if you enjoy hitting the gym early in the morning, she might decide to join you for a workout or support your routine by encouraging you to stick with it. Similarly, if your schedules are vastly different, perhaps you work late while she prefers early evenings, she'll find small ways to adjust, like staying up a little later to spend quality time with you or planning shared moments that fit into both your lifestyles. These thoughtful compromises show her willingness to accommodate your needs while maintaining a sense of partnership. This effort to sync with your rhythm isn't about losing individuality or forcing change. Instead, it's about fostering a relationship where both partners feel supported and valued. A woman who loves you will also invite you to be part of her rhythm. creating a mutual flow that allows both of you to grow together. For instance, if she enjoys starting her day with a yoga session or prefers quiet evenings to unwind, she'll find ways to share these moments with you, encouraging a deeper connection. Adapting to each other's rhythms requires patience, understanding, and emotional maturity. It's not about one person giving up their habits entirely, but about finding common ground where both partners can feel comfortable and appreciated. This kind of synchronization strengthens the bond between you, as it reflects a deep commitment to building a life that works for both of you. Ultimately, when a woman genuinely loves you, she doesn't just try to fit into your life, she actively helps you build a shared life together. By embracing and respecting your natural rhythm while allowing room for her own, she creates a balance that fosters unity, trust, and mutual growth. This ability to adapt and work together is a cornerstone of a healthy and lasting partnership. 5. She is proud of your accomplishments. When a woman genuinely loves you, she doesn't just admire you, she celebrates your successes and takes pride in your accomplishments. Whether she met you at the height of your career or supported you when you were at your lowest, a loving partner becomes your biggest fan and unwavering supporter, standing by you through every challenge and triumph. A woman who loves you genuinely will encourage you to aim higher and strive for greatness. She doesn't just recognize your achievements, she cherishes them as though they were her own. Her pride in your successes is evident in how she talks about you to others, defends you against criticism, and constantly reminds you of your potential. Whether it's a big career milestone, a personal victory, or even small wins, she celebrates them with genuine enthusiasm because she sees the effort and dedication behind them. Such a woman also inspires you to be your best self. Her belief in you fuels your confidence and motivates you to keep moving forward, even when the road gets tough. She understands your goals, shares in your vision for the future, and is there to support you every step of the way. Having someone who truly believes in you and your capabilities creates a strong foundation for a relationship that can weather any storm. On the flip side, a partner who doesn't care about your accomplishments or dismisses your efforts can make you feel unsupported and undervalued. A woman who genuinely loves you will never make light of your success or act indifferent to your progress. Instead, she'll acknowledge your hard work and encourage you to keep growing, reinforcing the trust and mutual respect in your relationship. There's nothing like having a partner who stands firmly by your side, cheering for you, lifting you up, and sharing in your victories. Her pride in your achievements isn't just about admiration, it's a reflection of her love, commitment, and investment in your future together. Ultimately, a woman who is proud of your accomplishments is someone who cherishes not just who you are, but who you're striving to become. She'll be there to celebrate your highs and support you during your lows, making her an invaluable partner in both life and love. 6. She fights for the relationship. When a woman truly loves you, she doesn't give up at the first sign of difficulty. Instead, she actively works to nurture and protect the relationship, showing her commitment to building something meaningful and long-lasting. She understands that no relationship is perfect, but her willingness to fight for yours reflects how deeply she values what you share. A loving partner invests her time, energy, and emotions into making the relationship thrive. She doesn't let misunderstandings linger or allow conflicts to create distance. Instead, she initiates open conversations to address challenges head-on, ensuring that issues are resolved in a way that strengthens your bond. Whether it's finding compromises in disagreements or engaging in activities that bring you closer, her actions show that she's willing to put in the effort to prioritize your connection. This dedication extends to her ability to grow alongside you. She understands that healthy relationships require effort from both sides and is committed to being part of the process. She listens to your concerns, expresses her own feelings clearly, and works with you to create a partnership where both of you feel valued and supported. Her goal isn't just to avoid conflict, but to ensure that you both thrive together as a couple. Her actions also demonstrate emotional resilience. When faced with challenges, she doesn't retreat or ignore the issues. Instead, she approaches obstacles with patience, determination, and a collaborative spirit. This willingness to confront difficulties head-on reflects her belief in the potential of the relationship and her love for you. However, fighting for a relationship doesn't mean tolerating toxicity or losing herself in the process. She knows the importance of healthy boundaries and respects both her needs and yours. Her efforts are focused on creating a balanced, respectful partnership where mutual care and support are the foundation. Ultimately, a woman who fights for the relationship is someone who truly values what you've built together. Her dedication, persistence, and commitment to overcoming challenges are clear signs of genuine love. With her by your side, you'll feel supported, understood, and reassured that she's in it for the long haul. Such a partner is rare and worth cherishing, as her actions demonstrate the depth of her care and devotion. 7. She listens to you with attention. When a woman genuinely loves you, she doesn't just hear your words, she truly listens. Real listening goes beyond casual acknowledgement. It involves understanding, empathizing, and making you feel valued. A woman who loves you pays attention to what you say, whether it's about your daily routine, your deepest concerns, or your dreams for the future. This attentiveness is a powerful sign of her love and commitment to the relationship. Many people, women included, often find it easier to talk than to listen. However, a woman who loves you makes a conscious effort to give you her undivided attention. She's not merely nodding along or pretending to listen. She's fully engaged, processing your words and often making mental notes to remember what matters most to you. This might be small details like your favorite snack or larger concerns like what keeps you up at night. Her active engagement shows that she genuinely cares about your thoughts and feelings. Listening with attention also reflects emotional maturity and a deep investment in the relationship. By being attentive, she's not just hearing what you're saying, she's seeking to understand you better and learning how to support you in meaningful ways. This effort communicates, "You matter to me, and I want to be here for you." Her attentiveness helps build a stronger emotional connection and reassures you that your voice is heard and respected. This level of care fosters a sense of safety within the relationship. You feel confident opening up to her, knowing that she values your perspective and takes your concerns seriously. Her focus isn't on solving every problem or offering immediate advice, but on being fully present and showing empathy. This creates a foundation of trust and mutual understanding that strengthens your bond. If you've found a woman who listens with intention and care, who remembers the little things that matter to you and takes your words to heart, you've found someone special. Her attentiveness is a rare and meaningful trait that reflects her love and dedication. It's one of the clearest signs that she values you and is deeply invested in your relationship. With a partner like this, you can feel confident in taking your connection to the next level, knowing that your emotional needs are in safe and loving hands. You see, a woman who fights for the relationship demonstrates a love that is genuine, resilient, and deeply committed. Her willingness to tackle challenges, nurture your bond, and work toward a balanced partnership shows just how much she values you in the future you're building together. Such a partner doesn't just stand by you during good times. She actively invests in strengthening your connection, even in life's toughest moments. Having someone who truly believes in the relationship, prioritizes open communication, and puts in the effort to grow with you is rare and invaluable. If you've found a woman who fights for your relationship, cherish her, because her love is the foundation of a meaningful and lasting connection. If you liked this video, don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on all notifications so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and adios, and adios, and adios.